Welcome back, Lana Wealth Club, to another episode of the Lana Wealth Club podcast. We have a good one for you today. We're going to be talking about the home affordability crisis, mostly for us Gen Z and millennials. AZ, how are you doing, bro?
Good, man. How about you?
Could you afford a house?
Fuck no.
Hey, you better blurb that out, bro. We are officially
I'll
YouTube
believe
partners, bro.
Congratulations.
Not yet, not fully monetized, but we are YouTube partners. We are, and let's try to keep the F-bomb around away, okay? Beep that out, please, man. But with that being said, make sure you're liking, sharing, and most importantly, subscribing. We're trying to reach 2,000 subscribers. Help us accomplish that goal by simply subscribing. Also, I invite you guys all to check out our website, LanaWealthClub.com. You can sign up for our email newsletter and get our articles in your email today. But AZ, we have a good one, bro. Home affordability is crazy, mostly for the us, the younger generation, Gen Z and millennials. Doesn't seem like we could afford homes. Mostly here, growing up in California, bro. I've always thought $1 million home was in Rancho Palos Verdes, big mega mansion. I was like $1 million and I could live like that. $1 million, bro, barely gets me a house in the same street I grew up in now. It's really ridiculous. What are your thoughts about the home affordability crisis, bro?
Yeah, absolutely. I see it, of course, all the time too. I mean, just seeing the houses that you can trace, like look back at the houses, how much they cost, of course, right? And just seeing how much they jump, and even just in my area, and I know somebody in LA actually who has a house, has had it for many, many years. And his house, he got it from a brother who paid $340,000, and now it's worth $1.2 million. And he just added another bedroom in the back to Airbnb, which, as you know, already adds to the property value and is another source of income.
Dude, at that point, I'd just sell, move to Texas, and buy three income properties.
Bro, no way.
3 income properties.
Imagine what it's gonna be worth.
Dude, no, 3. Think about it though.
Yeah.
3 income properties, cashed out, no payment. You don't have to work. And the rent's going to go up over time. And if you want to buy another property, you could always borrow against your portfolio.
Well, okay, I get what you're saying, but some people, don't want to live in Texas.
And no, that's true. But what I'm saying...
and you're absolutely right.
Think about it, though.
This person doesn't really work. I mean, he works, but it's not really, like...
Oh, but he inherited the house.
He did.
Oh.
Yeah, he did.
He's sitting on $800,000 to $900,000, and he would never sell.
More,
and he wouldn't sell.
Dude. He already got a. I mean, it was like $1.2 million.
Dude, just selling freaking and get passive income.
This is in
then
LA,
you can
bro.
Think about it though. But think about it though. Like, you don't have to live in Texas though. You could just buy income properties and create that passive income, and you could just travel.
Yeah, you could.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you could.
You can make literally $4,000 to $5,000 off that. Like, that's all you need is $4,000 to $5,000 a month.
Yeah,
and you can live comfortably.
For sure. I just
that person. Talk to a financial advisor, bro. Because you could even put it in the market. You could even put it in the market and get 8% back a year, and that person could literally live off 8% of $1 million, bro. That's $80,000 a year.
Yeah. Well, I just feel like this. Well, specifically for this person, I already know he's happy where he is, right? He likes the area. I mean, I don't want to give too specific, but I mean, it's a little bit closer. It's close to USC, the college, right?
Man.
Yeah. So that's why also property value.
I mean, unless you take out some equity and multi-unit.
That's what I was thinking. And he just, like I said, he added a property in the back, so which he's Airbnb, which is another source of income on that.
But the cashing out property out of state and then just collecting straight profit,
I would be
dude.
Okay. Yeah, I would be okay with the idea of getting the equity in the house and getting another place somewhere else for sure. I would be okay, but selling it, I mean, even for me, thinking about it, I'm like, damn, man. I mean, if it's worth this now, I mean,
But I mean, how long is California really going to stay on top?
True. Yeah, it could be a game of that, or also, I mean, 3 years.
I mean, yes, the port, we have the ports and stuff like that, but I mean, the day automation comes around and stuff like that, you really think those houses are going to I mean, I think a lot of places are gonna go up, but I think a lot of other places are gonna go down significantly.
Yeah.
Like I feel like a lot of areas are gonna lose value because a lot of people can't afford them anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. I don't know.
That's how I see the future of LA. Is like some areas are gonna go really high, sky high.
Yeah.
Some areas are gonna stay stagnant until people just have to sell. You know, because they just can't afford it anymore. Because I mean, just the cost of living in general, like insurance, everything. You know.
Yeah, everything for sure is through the roof. But I mean, we also have the highest minimum wage from I think we even top New York with the more densely populated area.
What do you mean more densely populated area?
Well, because they have a small area and millions of people within it, like a ton of people. It's not that big. I mean, California is way bigger, but still our minimum wage is a lot higher.
Yeah, I mean, but not only that, bro, but I would also say that a lot of Gen Z and millennial individuals have a lot of student debt. Or just have debt in general, bro.
A ton.
Like, how are we supposed to buy a house and yet we're relying on, like, credit cards? Or, like, if we're living on our own, it's like we're living paycheck to paycheck because of the economy. Or, you know, we do have some type of savings, but that's directly going to our financial discipline of investing and saving and stuff like that. So we're pretty much left with nothing at the end of the month.
No, it's for sure. I mean, if you're working those jobs,
yeah,
you're struggling no matter what.
Even if you're working 2 jobs, I feel like, bro.
Oh yeah,
people are out here hustling.
If you're working 2 jobs but still making minimum wage, of course.
Yeah,
it's bound to happen. I mean, no matter what.
So, I mean, thinking about the home affordability, are you thinking about moving out of state?
Damn, that's a tough question. A little bit, but I would say not really, to be honest.
Why wouldn't you move out of state? Like, what would really push you to the point to where you would need to?
To make money.
As long as you had income.
No, I mean, yeah, in a sense, but to make. I mean, don't get me wrong. I see the value in Texas.
I think Texas is eventually. I think, like, you got to think about it, bro. When they have strong growth like that, yes, like, you might move over there, and the only real jobs are gonna be like hospitals and stuff like that. Like, you know, the ones that are really like going out there.
Yeah.
But eventually, the economy is gonna grow to the point where entrepreneur investment is gonna come in. And now you're gonna have like LA, where like restaurants are popping up. Yes,
valleys, like shit like that.
Yes, little businesses and stuff like that. Yeah. So it's like I feel like you need to catch that wave when it's still in that, like, oh, the only really big job around here is the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like catch that real estate deals right there.
Yeah.
So then that way it's like
another 5 years.
Yeah, it's like the Italians with San Pedro, bro. What the heck? It's like the Italians in San Pedro when they got here, when they migrated over here, they were buying a bunch of land, and now, you know, you have a lot of Italian families here in San Pedro that own a lot of real estate.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I feel like that's the way I see Texas, bro. It's like we're investing in it, so like when we're in our 40s, 50s, oh, dude, we can make multi-millions. When, yes, people in California are going to make the same amount, but how much are they really going to have when they cash out?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you're probably going to have the same amount as me. Like,
could be.
You know, or I might have a little bit more.
You know, I just feel like it always just comes down to, I mean, for me anyway, right? I've been to Arizona.
I like, you know what, bro? When it gets kind of chilly, like how it is, I've been thinking about Arizona. I was like, man, I kind of miss that dry heat.
The dry heat.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. I don't. You know, I don't.
When it gets cold sometimes.
Yeah, right. Yeah. No, Arizona's a little different compared to Texas, right?
Yeah.
And even Texas, I guess there's like.
Well, I still haven't gone to Texas, so I need to go. Different. But the reason why I bring up states, bro, is because actually the top 5 states are going to be Iowa, Ohio, number 3, Texas, number 4, Indiana, and number 5, North Carolina. These are just states, bro, that, you know, they have home affordability, but they also have job market. So it's like they have that growing industry, but then they also have that home affordability. Right. You know, I think North Carolina caught me like in Ohio and Iowa and Indiana. I was expecting like Florida, stuff like that. And at the end of the day, I think this kind of proves that Texas should really be like the number 1 spot, bro. Because even they're top 5 when it comes to home affordability. And that's like for a state to be up there and building wealth, for a state to be up there for taxes, for the state to also be up in there for home affordability. That means they're doing something right in Texas, bro. You know? Now, I do hear from people, it's like they don't want to be around people that carry guns all the time. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I personally don't care because I feel like even in California, people have guns on them.
That's what I be saying all the time, bro. That's what I say all the time.
So.
But people, I guess people just want to live with that peace of mind.
Yeah, that's the thing. People like the peace of mind, and I could say that less people have guns here than carrying at least in Texas.
That's true.
So I can probably say that, but yeah, I mean, for me anyway, like just I can only speak on how I feel about it. I mean, like I said, I've been to like Florida and Arizona, and the weather there, man. I think I just been too blessed with California.
Florida is humid, right?
Humid, disgusting. Yeah, and I hate it.
You can't do humid.
Arizona, no, I can't do humid. I hate it, bro. I feel like
I started liking it because it was like in a sauna, bro. Like cleared my mind. I was like I felt like I was like really freshly like.
But the sauna is like I'm there for a reason, and I know what I'm getting.
But even then, bro, like when you're in a humid environment, it gets to the point where you're just sweating clean.
I don't know. I just don't like.
You're literally sweating clean.
See, that's the thing. I take a shower.
I still remember when I arrived to Tulum.
Were you what?
When I arrived to Tulum, and felt humidity for the first time.
Oh, really?
Dude, I was.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I couldn't breathe for a minute.
No, it's crazy, and yeah, like I said, like you take a shower, you walk back outside, and you're sweating again right away.
But it's clean.
Right? I mean, whatever. I don't know. Clean.
It doesn't smell.
I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Personally, I just don't like it. So I can kind of put myself in other people's situation where they're like,
as long as I got AC, bro, we're good. AC in the pool.
See, that's the problem. But then, see that, yeah.
If you had AC in the pool, you wouldn't be fine?
I mean, I'd probably be fine, but I wouldn't want to go outside. I like going.
You wouldn't chill in the pool?
I would chill in the pool, but what if I want to go to the grocery store and it's 105 degrees and it's humid?
What the fuck? Uber Eats that?
Nah, man.
Bleep that out. Uber Eats it though.
Yeah, you could, but how long you want to do that for until you want to go outside?
Just
you
go,
know
bro.
What I mean, bro, come on.
Okay, think about it. You get in your house that has AC. You go to your garage that also has AC. In your car that has AC. You turn on your car. You leave to the grocery store that has AC. The only time you're in humidity is for that walk from the car to the store. Is that really a hard time to you?
You just don't like being outside.
Is that a really hard time to you?
Yeah, because you don't like being outside. That's it.
Me personally, yeah, you're right. I'm a homebody all day. You're right.
So you just don't like walking.
You guys just learned something new, man. But with that being said, I think this is the end of the podcast. I think it was a good one. What do you think? Yeah, good convo. I think you guys need to learn a little bit more about AZ, man. Maybe he'll come on camera one day.
Never.
Está feo el güey, por eso. But with that being said, I'm Manía, no Manía. Stay dedicated, stay motivated. And we'll see you on the next one out of Wealth Club. Don't be a little